the Akron Hammer, the King, the Chosen One, a four-time NBA champion and MVP. He came back 3-1 against the 2016 Warriors. You know him. You love him. His name is... I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's hop right into the topic. How strong is LeBron Ramon James? Now, you're probably asking yourself how I'm going to make a video, however long this ends up being, about a goated but still normal human. I could talk about how much he benches or how fast he is, but that wouldn't carry a full-length video. But the thing is, LeBron isn't an entirely normal person. He's a celebrity who's appeared in tons of media, cartoons, movies, games. So I'll be going over a composite LeBron James and seeing where he scales. To preface, this is inherently a lowball because I can't comb over every piece of media LeBron has ever been in, but I still think this is pretty comprehensive. To start, let's talk about LeBron's Looney Tunes scaling. Since Space Jam 2 connects him to the Tunes, he should scale to all of their feats. Now, the concept of canon for Looney Tunes is tricky because been in so much stuff and there's so many different variations and adaptations of them, but since the Tunes in Space Jam 2 are direct representations of themselves from WD themselves thanks to the serververse, they should be like inherently composite versions of themselves. They're not like actors, or they're not like portrayed to be like living underground like they are in Space Jam 2. They're just like straight up the versions of the characters from WB Studios. And this is backed up by like the Tunes constantly referencing different stories and stuff from the past. And since LeBron is able to play sports with the Tunes, he should just like scale to them, because even if it's like a lower form of scaling, like relativity than like fighting, they should like scale, because like if I have way higher AP and speed than you, even if I was holding back and we're just playing a game, I should still just like smoke you. But LeBron is able to like keep up with the Tunes and stuff. For like durability and AP, Bugs is able to no-sell the moon exploding so violently that it gets up into the planetary ranges. And in terms of speed, Bugs has burrowed so fast that he traveled from the past to the future, giving him a level of immeasurable speed. LeBron was able to keep up with Bugs while he's burrowing, meaning LeBron also has speed that breaks the linear speed formula. So unironically, LeSolo is annihilating all of New Gen, One Piece, Naruto, most of Dragon Ball Z, and just any verse you can probably think of off the top of your head. But what if I told you we could take this even farther? Enter the Dead Platform Fighter Multiverses, where LeGoat is a playable character, and in this game you can fight characters like Superman, Wonder Woman, Rick, and using the same logic as Space Jam, these characters are also like inherently composite versions of themselves. So LeSolo should also scale to all the crazy stuff they've been able to do before. Like Superman is the same character that can lift up the entire world, and concepts like weight, distance, temperature, and even space-time have become largely meaningless to him, but yet LeBron, a normal human, can just box with him. But what if I said we could take this even further beyond? What if I said I was lying about IRL LeBron being a normal human? What if I said IRL LeBron is fifth dimensional? Now this scaling comes from WWE. Now I know you're thinking, WWE, aren't those guys just like athlete level? And yes, while WWE is a live show, it's also a fictional story with fictional characters. It's similar to those ancient Greek stage plays. Despite taking place IRL, they're telling a fictional story. LeBron's career canonically exists in the WWE universe, along with many other things.
We have caught and compromised to a permanent end Osama bin Laden.
So now you're probably asking, well, LeBron might be canon in WWE, but that doesn't mean he scales to anything, and that's where you'd be wrong. WrestleMania 32, a retired Shaq steps into the ring where he went toe-to-toe with Big Show, and Shaq casually threw off like a dozen superstars, including Goldust, who scales to his brother Stardust. And Stardust, he's unironically a fifth dimensional being, meaning Shaq exerted force enough to press fifth dimensional entities. Oh, this is a tangent, but I just had to bring this up. These outfits are so goofy. I don't know why the PR team or whoever takes care of the outfits at WWE let them go out wearing this BS. This is not hard. Now, but to get back on track, since LeBron and Shaq were former teammates and relative to one another by playing sports, LeBron should scale to Shaq, meaning 5D ILL LeBron is confirmed. Now, with all this dimensionality talk, some of my viewers might be confused about why this makes LeBron so strong, so let me break it down. Imagine a 2D square trying to fight a 3D cube. The square wouldn't even be able to affect the cube because it lacks the third dimension. Now, apply this same logic to like a 3D human or a 3D character going up against 5D LeBron, and you see how it's the same concept. To close out this video, LeGoat is one of the strongest characters out there, soloing your favorite verse with his eyes closed. Nah, but on a serious note, that's the video. This one was really fun to make. A more silly video scaling one of my favorite athletes. It's been nice talking to y'all. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.